to the Biscuits and Blurays podcast, where we watch Blu-rays, and if they're gonna die, they better do it and decrease the biscuit population. It's a line from the movie we just watched. Questions?
That wasn't a very nice line, was
Happy
it?
Christmas.
Oh, you could have picked all sorts. You picked that line.
Yeah, it's my favourite line in the movie.
Is it really?
It's my favourite line in the book.
Right, Scrooge.
We host James and Jade. Hello.
Hi.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. This is our Christmas coverage now.
It is.
We're cutting it fine
Mm-hmm.
because we don't know when this season is going to end.
No, we're not sure when our little bundle of joy is going to arrive.
We don't even know if we're going to make it through this episode.
We don't, do we?
No. So
Although knowing her, we probably will because she's stubborn.
she'd be like, actually, I've got an opinion on the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, I enjoyed this film.
Oh, welcome to the Muppets Christmas Carol episode. Why have we not done this one?
You've always picked other things. You tend to like shit movies.
If by shit movies you mean anything but Christmas movies, yes, because I don't love Christmas movies.
Why?
I just think they're all, oh, that's nice.
It's part of the season.
Unacceptable.
I can tell you've played Scrooge before.
I played Scrooge in year 6, my year 6 production of Scrooge the musical.
It's stuck with him all throughout this time.
I'm still method, guys.
Yeah, so on Christmas Eve, James will be visited by 3 ghosts.
Yeah. 4 ghosts, technically.
True. Trying to think who Marley'd be for you.
Your mum.
Wow.
So yeah, this is Muppets Christmas Carol. Agreed by everyone to be top tier Christmas movie.
Absolutely. I think for some people, it's up there with Home Alone. They watch it on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
It's part of their Christmas tradition. And you can see why.
I have maybe like a small handful of Christmas movies that I'm like, yeah, every year. Home Alone, yes. Muppets Christmas Carol, yes.
Name the others.
The Grinch, but only because you've really started making me do that. I don't always vibe with the Grinch.
Who are you?
Die Hard.
So 4.
4. Yes, a small handful.
Okay.
Do you watch this every year? I mean,
Yeah.
you do now, obviously, but
Yeah.
had you in previous?
No. So I remember watching it as a child. I think it came on TV. I never used to sit around with my parents watching it. And then it wasn't until the pandemic that I came across it again. And then I've watched it every year since.
Okay.
I don't know why it took the pandemic to make me watch it again.
A lot happened to you in the pandemic, didn't it?
It was such a time for change.
You rediscovered a lot of new things.
Yeah.
And by new things, I mean old things. This is from the from the
Yeah.
90s. I had this on VHS.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice.
yeah, just thought I'd let you know that. Big Muppet fan? I am. Are you?
I wasn't, no.
Why
I
not?
wasn't brought up on it.
Why not?
Muppets Treasure Island, yes,
Okay.
but not this one. And I don't know why this one wasn't
It's
a part of that.
Christmas.
It was Christmas.
Not the first Muppet movie. There have been many.
Mm-hmm. There should be more.
Now?
Well, I saw a meme yesterday that I read out to you where someone said Disney should stop doing these live-action remakes and instead use the Muppets.
Uh-huh.
And then they suggested a picture of the Muppets, Beauty and the Beast. It's all a cast of Muppets except for the Beast, who's a human, and at the end turns into a Muppet.
Yeah.
And we and you were like, go on, come on, Disney.
Uh-huh. I was brought up on the Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
In the TV show, OG TV show, the old movies, Christmas Carol, Treasure Island. Muppets Tonight was a staple of my Friday night TV dinner thing. Because it would always be on after The Simpsons on BBC Two.
Is this your favourite of the Muppets movies?
No. Hard no. It's not even my second favourite.
Is that because of the newer movies?
No. Well, yes.
You sound like the guy from Wizard of Oz.
No, is it? I can't. Oh, yes. No, the Muppets, the movies, I like the older ones as like a little capsule of what the Muppets was. There's different eras of Muppets.
Okay.
Obviously, Jim Henson.
Mm-hmm.
We should talk about this. Jim Henson, the creator of the Muppets, because they started doing adverts for TV and then got picked up on a TV show, I forget which one. And then they finally got greenlit, the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
And then they fucking blew up. Everyone loves the Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Henson passed away. We know this. But he passed away at a really tricky time for the Henson Company. How, you might ask? Why was it a tricky time, you might say?
I nodded and I was interested.
Yeah. I can't
But
really...
I didn't give you a verbal cue.
You can't hear a nod on a podcast.
Sorry. Yes?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Because he had ownership of all the things, all the Jim Henson puppet stuff.
Yeah.
But was in process of selling it all to Disney.
Okay.
He then passed away. This is where it gets tricky, though. Disney bought the rights to not all of the Henson Company,
Okay.
just a few bits.
Right.
The Muppets. That's why they're under the Disney bracket now.
Mm-hmm.
I think PBS has got Sesame Street and Labyrinth and stuff like that. That falls on a different bracket.
Okay.
So it got spread.
But they split it up, basically.
Yeah. However, not all is lost. In the 90s, it got passed on to Brian Henson, his son.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, okay, I need to do something with the fucking Muppet because I've been given a gift.
I need to do something with it, basically.
Yeah. And someone came up to him and was like, make the Muppets in little novels. Put them in there. Little pieces of literature.
Okay, so to add them into other stories, basically.
Yeah. This was the first one.
Okay.
Smash it out of the park.
Absolutely. This has no right being as good as it is.
Correct. 5-star movie?
I always give it 4.5.
What? Ooh.
I think parts of it, and I think this is a problem with the original story as well, drag a little bit for me.
Okay.
Well, it didn't drag tonight.
Well, no, because it's only an hour and a half long. And we watched the full cut. Thank you very much.
We always have to watch the full cut because James likes the full song.
I am who I am. It's important that I actually don't know much about the story of that song. We'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my favourite Muppet movie. Treasure Island is.
Yeah.
It's funnier. I like funny Muppets. I don't like schmaltzy Muppets.
But there's funny moments in this.
Correct. But it does tug at the heartstrings a little bit. It is a bit like sentimental.
Yeah, I suppose A Christmas Carol isn't really that. It's not a comedy book.
You've said this a few times. It's one of your favourite ghost stories.
Yeah, I think I've said it before on the podcast as well. We've done Christmas things. I think Christmas and ghost stories go really well together.
Okay.
It's that old kind of folklore around. It's the dark time of year. People believe the spirits coming out and about, especially in the Victorian era.
Mm-hmm.
There was a huge kind of explosion around mysticism. You probably know that already, I'd have thought. People doing seances, things like that, the Ouija board, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this fits really well into that.
Okay.
And I just think it's great.
Yeah, top tier. The message is timeless.
Yeah.
Charles Dickens' work. Have you read the book?
I have indeed. It's been years and years and years.
Yeah, read it in school. I liked it though. Still do, probably. I haven't reread it.
I think I'd like it again.
Okay.
I like it more than the likes of like Oliver Twist
Mm-hmm.
and Nicholas Nickleby and those other ones.
I think, is it in the public domain, Christmas Carol? It must be, right?
Possibly. I don't know. But the BBC pick this up every few years. They pick all of them up, don't they? We get new adaptations.
Which is why I think it's in the public domain. Yeah. If it is, then well done, Disney, for cutting a few corners. Yeah, put the Muppets in it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Filmed in 1992.
Mm-hmm.
Good times for the Muppets.
Indeed.
So you're not a Muppet fan? Do you not get the hype? Because I hype them up big time.
It was never put on in my house, so it wasn't something that I used to watch a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, you're influenced, especially when you're younger, by what you do as a family and the movies and kind of traditions that you have around Christmas and things like that. This was just never slapped on.
Okay. Do you see the appeal of the Muppets?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, but you've never been bought, but they're not offensive to you.
Oh no, they've never been offensive. I was brought up more on Treasure Island. It's that one I really liked.
Oh well, no, I was just talking the Muppets in general. But...
Oh no, we never had the Muppet Show on or anything like that. We were a Simpsons household.
Yeah, but it was on after the Simpsons.
No, we used to watch Futurama.
Oh, you had Sky, I bet, didn't you?
Yeah.
You were one of those with Sky, not us. Fucking at the region for it.
Aww.
4 channels we had. 4 channels we had. When
4 channels we had.
Yeah. Simpsons, Muppets, Fresh Prince, Robot Wars.
Yeah, never watched Fresh Prince.
Oh, okay. It's good.
Yeah, not because I didn't like it or things like that. It's just, again, because we tended to watch it on Sky One,
mm-hmm.
it was The Simpsons and Futurama.
Yeah.
Maybe You've Been Framed or something stupid like that.
Oh, that's more of a Saturday thing.
Yeah.
But this carries on the long tradition of Muppets having real people, celebrities, actors, performers in. The Muppets were a bit of a celebration of vaudeville back in the day.
Yeah.
Because they'd have people like Joel Grey, Lionel Blair. Forsyth was on it at some point. It's aged up now.
Mm-hmm.
We've hit the big time.
Yeah.
Thanks to the Muppet movie. Thank you very much. Orson Welles was in that. Steve Martin's in that.
Indeed.
John Cleese is in one of them. Other people is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But this one is top tier. Probably the number one sort of casting you can get for a Muppet movie.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. It's your boy.
My boy.
It's your boy, Michael Caine.
Who is playing this as seriously as a car crash.
My gosh. Okay. Are you a fan of Michael Caine in general?
I am a fan of Michael Caine. I think, to be fair, I think he tends to play the same sort of role.
Yeah, because I talk like this, yeah? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Please don't hate me for saying that, people, because I do think he's a talented actor.
He's very talented.
I mean, there's some scenes in this, especially the scene that we'll mention that got cut, that he's particularly good in.
Yeah.
But no, I think, again, the reason that this works so well is that the Muppets are doing their own thing around him, and he is playing it seriously.
The reason he wanted to do it is because, A, he was a bit of a fan, but also because he wanted to do a film that his grandparents? Whoa! his grandchildren could watch, which is the reason that a lot of people do this, I think.
Yeah.
Because Tim Curry, who would later do Long John Silver, not the most family-friendly of filmographies, really. Is it? Yeah. Before production began, apparently, Sir Michael Caine, actually, thank you, told producer and director Brian Henson, "I'm going to play this movie like I'm working in the Royal Shakespeare Company. I will never wink. I will never do anything Muppety. I'm going to play Scrooge as if it's an utterly dramatic role and there were no puppets around me." And Henson said, yes.
No, I think that makes sense, especially because, again, A Christmas Carol is really dark in parts.
Yeah.
And if you've got Michael Caine, Sir Michael Caine, winking and being silly and things like that, it'll take away from those moments. The reason that this works is because it does that. It juxtaposes it really well.
I would argue that the Muppets aren't full Muppets in this.
What do you mean?
For example, there's a scene early on where you see the streets of London. And you know those characters who's like, we throw the fish and it come right back. And the guy who used to blow shit up, Fozzie's not in this as much.
No.
The zaniness of the Muppets isn't shining through in this movie.
Yeah, we really get Animal in that one scene.
Yeah, exactly. And he's in that one scene with Fozzie, and he doesn't have much to say.
The joke stuff's kind of coming from Rizzo and Gonzo.
Yeah. Whereas compare that to Treasure Island, that's a riot. I fucking love that movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's diluted down. It feels it anyway.
Yeah, I think Treasure Island, again, is a lot more light-hearted.
Yeah.
I mean, like, for this one, it was a decision to make, well, they've got 2 Marleys in this. There's only one in the book.
That's right.
They didn't go silly with it.
Yeah.
I mean, even though they do start cracking wise shit at each other, it's still dark. And I think that, again, that works.
Yeah.
If anything, it makes them look more cruel. And people, I don't know, they vibe with it more.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Miss Piggy's not in it until maybe 2/3 of the way in.
Yeah.
So, like, Kermit's in it, but not much. It's Gonzo and Rizzo. And they were the front runners for a while.
Yeah.
The Muppets Tonight, I remember Gonzo and Rizzo in particular being big.
Yeah.
Now it seems to have fallen to Gonzo. It's still Gonzo, but Pepe.
Yeah.
And Kermit's, down on the pecking order a little bit.
Yeah.
But Kermit used to run the fucking show.
Well, I suppose with this one, they've made Bob Cratchit's character a little bit bigger by giving him that song and things like that.
Yeah. It is also tricky as well because Jim Henson did used to do the voice for Kermit.
Yeah.
So when he passed away, it's like, oh no.
I mean, that's such an iconic voice.
Correct. Yeah. A few of the Muppets he'd do as well. But they got Steve Whitmire. Steve Whitmire is part of the OG cast of the Muppets. And he managed to get a decent voice down.
Yeah.
When he went in the recording studio, it was like someone important behind the recording booth, and they was like, okay, just record One More Sleep Till Christmas. Did it his way, and then they were like, okay, thanks, Steve, that's great. And then heard them say that's Kurt.
Yeah.
So that must be nice.
Yeah.
But it must have been tricky.
Yeah, it's a tough act to follow, that is.
Yeah, big shoes to fill. Steve Whitmire does the voices of Rizzo the Rat, Bean Bunny, Kermit, yeah. Beaker, he does mostly. Dave Goles, I think that's his name. Gonzo, carrying the movie. But Frank Oz is still in this, and this is important. So it's still decent era Muppet voices.
Yeah.
The reason I don't like the Muppets now is because they don't sound the same.
Aww.
It's so off-putting. I just can't. At least Steve Whitmire gave it a go. Anyway. that's just a little rant.
The thing is as soon as we start talking about the Muppets, you end up in like this Muppet hole.
I end up in a Muppet hole. Fucking love the Muppets, guy.
And I just let you talk.
Yeah, I know. They'd go on to win Oscars. Muppets did. Hashtag Man on Muppet.
That's a stupid fun song.
That's a great song. It won an Oscar.
We had a conversation about this yesterday, guys, because James decided just to randomly put on random songs from the Muppets on our TV screen.
Yep.
And he said that was the best Muppet song ever, and I told him that's a load of shit.
Well, I did forget about Rainbow Connection, so that's on me. But it is.
You also forgot about all the songs in Treasure Island. You need to forget all the songs in this. So obviously this is a musical. What do you actually think is the music in this?
Now, this is down to personal preference. I've never loved, and I mentioned this to you when we were watching it, and you were like, "Get out!" I've never loved the brass band at Christmas.
Why?
I don't see the appeal. It's too traditional.
Okay. But do all these songs have brass bands in them?
Well, no, but I'm talking about like the score that falls underneath.
Oh, I meant the actual songs themselves.
I was going to talk about the songs. Bear with.
Because like brass bands, it is what I kind of think of when I think of Victorian London. I think of Christmas, and I don't know, it gets me in the mood. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's true to the time it's set.
You're just not a Christmassy boy, are you?
It's not a Christmassy boy. I've never vibed with the songs. If you were to say this came on your shuffle now in December, would you listen to these songs?
Yeah,
you would.
We listened to Marley and Marley early this year. Not even connected to Christmas.
Yeah, no, but we were again deep in a Muppet hole. So the songs are written by Paul Williams. Are you aware of his work?
No.
You should be.
I probably am if you tell me what they are, but names don't really.
Well, okay.
I don't remember them as much as I should.
Just a few musicals, no big deal. Bugsy Malone.
Okay.
I think he does most of the singing on that as well. He Elfman's that.
Okay.
A Star Is Born, he's the music supervisor on the 70s one.
Okay.
The Muppet movie, he wrote Rainbow Connection.
Okay.
It Takes Two, and then just carried on doing a lot of Muppet stuff.
Okay.
For those of you who have seen Baby Driver, this isn't you.
Yeah, I have not seen that movie.
He's the guy who sells them all the guns. He's a little cameo. But he's a talented guy, and the songs and the lyrics in particular, excellent.
Very well written, yeah. Because we watched this with subtitles on earlier. And again, particularly in the Marley and Marley song, you turned to me and you went, that's fucking good writing.
Yeah, it really is. Sets the scene. You don't need to know what's going on, really. You know these two, Statler and Waldorf, are mean, but you know what they're about.
Yeah, the storytelling in that song is great.
Top tier. When Marley and Marley, our hearts are painted black. Oh, that hits different.
You like to say, what is it? That a nightmare waits for you. You were like, oh my God.
The one about Scrooge, that's a pretty good one.
The very beginning song. Yeah. It really sets the tone, I think, for it as well.
Like, they're saying it's like really cold and harsh in London, but nothing's as harsh and cold as this guy.
Bell End. Yeah.
Top tier writing.
Yeah, because it starts off again, when you think of the soundtrack and the evolution it goes through, it starts off cold and it ends up really warm with When Love Is Found.
Now, I do want to talk about the When Love Is saga. It's important to me.
I have to hear this every year, guys, because James is really passionate about
two things you hear from me. You hear about this Love Is Found nonsense, and you hear about Kirsty MacColl. That's all you'll hear from me at Christmas. Apparently, this is a big Disney. You know what Disney are like for quitting songs back in the day?
Yeah.
They're at it again. Part of Your World. Do you remember when they said that was too slow?
Yes, and they were wrong.
It's the same fucking guy, isn't it? it's Jeffrey Katzenberg. He considered it too sad for young children. When Love Is Gone, that song. It was cut from the film.
Yeah.
For the theatrical cut. However, I remember it being on the video release.
Okay.
And I remember watching it all the time.
Yeah.
And so when I got upgraded to DVD and stuff, I couldn't help but notice that Love Is Gone is gone.
It's completely gone for you.
What the fuck? Do you think, obviously you can get it now, there's two cuts of it on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
There is the theatrical cut that they released, and there is the cut that features When Love Is Gone. We always watch When Love Is Gone now.
For how long the song is as well. Doesn't really add a great deal to it. Do you know what I mean?
What? Really?
It doesn't really add much. I do think, because I can see why they think it's a slow, boring song. I can see where they're coming from with that. It's probably like a verse too long, maybe. But we get an important bit when she's on the bridge singing.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have been cut.
But you can't have that without the rest of the song.
But you could have had some of the song, because some of it's repeated, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's a moment in the movie where she's like, "Yeah, oh, you found me once. It's Army of Darkness.
You loved me once.
You loved me once," and then it would cut straight to Gonzo and Rizzo crying.
Yeah.
But at that point, nothing really sad's happened.
Yeah, it looks like she's just left him.
Yeah, we spoke about Michael Caine playing this like an RSC thing. He joins in.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not the best singer. Talks through most of it.
Yeah.
But he joins in with her. What's her name, Beth?
Belle.
He joins in with Belle, and then at one point he stops and is just stood crying behind her.
Yeah.
I think that is some of Michael Caine's best acting.
Yeah.
Throughout his career. Just that one bit.
I think he's crying because the song's going on for too long.
Because he knows he's going to get cut by Jeffrey Katzenberg. Yeah.
When
No!
the song has gone.
I'm trying to sing, Mr. Henson, but I'm really not that good a singer. He's all right. He has a song later on. But you need When Love Is Gone for then When Love Is Found at the end it calls back. It all connects.
It all connects.
You can't have one without the other. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's important to me that everyone watches.
I think anyone listening to the podcast in general will know throughout this entire movie, it's all very important to you.
Yes, it is. The When Love Is Gone cut is better than the other one. You say it's not necessary, but it is. Because what's his name? Fred comes in and he's like, why? And then Michael Caine's like, why did you get married, Master Fred? I was going to say Wayne. And then he's like, because I fell in love. And then Michael Caine, Scrooge, goes...
It's the most frivolous. Being in, like, getting married or being in love is more frivolous than Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. But who hurt you, Scrooge?
I'd say, who hurt you, sir?
Yeah. Oh, you need it. I can appreciate why it got cut.
Mm-hmm.
However, you do need it for the ultimate Christmas Carol experience.
Okay.
Ghosts. Let's talk ghosts now, shall we?
Absolutely. So people, I'm going to guess, like, we don't really need to do too much of a synopsis on this. People know the story.
Do they?
I would have thought.
You'd hope. Do they teach this in schools?
I'd like to think they do. I think it's quite a simple story at its core.
It's not very long, is it?
No. So it's about this old geezer who fucking is a miserable cunt.
Okay.
And he gets visited, again, in a nutshell, he's visited by 3 ghosts.
4 ghosts.
4 ghosts, but the first one obviously warns him about what will happen if he doesn't change his ways.
Yeah.
And then he's visited by the ghosts of the past, present and future of Christmas, who show him his past, present and future Christmases. And he wakes up as a changed man.
Simple.
I mean, there's other different side stories and stuff going on that we'll mention in a minute. Because one in particular, me and you were laughing our heads off tonight about.
We'll talk about that.
For no reason. It's the first time we've noticed it.
He's an important character to the book and the film, but questionable choices.
But going back to ghosts, after we finish the Scrooge song, we get Scrooge at his house.
Yeah.
The way that builds up before the Marley's appearance, so fucking good.
It's very subtle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ghost stories do tend to have a sense of, don't know what's in the dark.
Yeah.
Same here. It's well played from the Muppet, I think. The Muppets doing a decent ghost story. It's
because they're not silly with it, I think, is why it works. It's the score that's working. Obviously, they're reading straight from the book.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, it's great.
Yeah.
And again, it works because Michael Caine's playing it seriously.
Absolutely. And it's scary. I used to find it scary.
Oh, yeah, I can see why.
You know when the doorknob changes into Statler or Waldorf? I forget which one. And he just screams at him. Mm-hmm. It freaked me out.
It used to appear on the trailer, didn't it?
It did, yeah. It did. Not so well done in the Jim Carrey one.
The Jim Carrey one's got a lot of problems.
Will we ever do that?
We probably should at some point.
Oh, it's such a slog.
I know, you made me watch it last year because you hate me.
No, it's because you said you were like, oh, ghosts. I love ghosts at Christmas. And I was like, well, watch that one then.
Instead of this one.
We would still watch this one.
I know, but I like creepy Christmas stories.
Yeah, okay. So, Pat, let's go to the past. It's a good place to start.
Yeah, well, we said the Marleys. Mm-hmm. Do you like the whole kind of imagery of them with the chains on that they forged in life?
Always have done, yeah.
Kinky boy.
The change they forged in life, they carry in, they bind them in death. I get that.
Do you think that's creepy?
Yeah, I have.
Because when you think about it, really, at the end of this story, they're the only characters. Well, Jacob Marley's the only character that doesn't really get anything at the end of the story. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I would argue Scrooge doesn't need any other ghosts. If he's visited by his mates, mate in the book, mates in this one, we'll talk about it. And they say, if we were mean like you, and look at us now, that should be enough.
Yeah.
So the other 3 ghosts are basically just rubbing it in.
Yeah.
Just kicking him while he's down.
Because in the book, he looks outside, doesn't he? And there's loads of them.
Yeah.
There's all these other spirits, because I think it shows it in the Jim Carrey one as well, all with these chains attached.
Yeah.
Maybe he just thought if he sees it once, it's just a dream. So he needed the other 3 to go, actually, here you go.
Well, he does say, like, you could be an apparition, a blob of cheese. There's more of gravy than of gravy about you, which is a good pun. I think that is ripped directly from the book.
It probably is, yeah.
Yeah. Jacob Robert Marley is just Jacob in the book, but you have to have Statler and Waldorf, so he needs a brother. Robert Marley. I mentioned this to you the other day, and you were like, that can't be true. And it might not be, but I'd like to think it is. He needed a brother. The only other famous Marley there is Bob.
They are not connected.
So you can't say, oh,
Not even a little
this is
bit,
Jacob and
James.
Bob Marley. This is Jacob and Robert Marley.
They're not connected to...
Hang on, why is that not a thing?
Well, when was it written, James? Come on.
Bob Marley was alive while the Muppets were alive. How old do you think Bob Marley is? When did you think Bob Marley?
I do not think it was based on Bob Marley.
I think it was. I think, okay, if the name's Marley, why not call it Bob? Oh, I can't call it Bob. Robert, then.
I don't believe it is. But
I don't know if that's true. If it is,
James just making shit up, starting them rumors.
It wasn't me. I saw it on a. Someone else was talking about it. I couldn't quote you. I couldn't say who. I forgot. Anyway, past.
Yeah, it's the first. That's the second ghost, but the first of the Christmas ghost.
The Holy Trinity. You mentioned a fact about the Henson Company in this one.
Yes, it came up on my feed. Let me read it for you. Yeah, so all the ghosts represent different periods of puppetry / animation.
Mm-hmm.
Past is a much more traditional porcelain face puppet. Present was more of a Henson type puppet. The future included CGI.
Right. So that's where puppetry can...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like. Never
liked the past one. There's something very poached egg about it. Am I wrong?
Is that not how you like your ghost, James?
Poached? It's not. I know it's nice and floaty, and she's a child, is she?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, she appears as a child anyway. Creepy.
With a little Deadpool hand.
I am. There's not quite enough expression in that face.
It's porcelain. That's why.
Yeah, I get that, but she's a poached egg, so deal with it. I like all the past stuff. I do like all the Gonzo Rizzoisms.
I was going to say, when they fly out the window, they are attached to Scrooge.
They throw a hook to Scrooge to go with him to narrate the story. Because Gonzo's Dickens and Rizzo's himself. Love that. So, but he throws the hook and it grapples onto Scrooge.
But we don't see where. Because we see it's not attached to his feet. We don't see it attached to his front either. So where the fuck is this hook?
It's not attached to the ghost either, we should mention.
Yeah.
So what is the hook attached to?
Because I asked you when you went, his balls.
His balls. His Ebenezer's.
You would know if there was something attached to you like that.
I don't think Scrooge knows anything. There's that scene where he's flying through the sky with the Ghost of Christmas Past. And he goes, Spirit? And she goes, yes. And he says, nothing. Why have we filmed that?
Why not?
Why have we filmed that? Spirit, yeah. No,
no,
forget it.
Line.
Well, what's the purpose of that? My favourite line in the movie.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I know your favourite line in the movie, and it is one word.
Go on.
Meow.
I'm holding space for that. Wait. The use of Sam the Eagle as the headmaster, pretty good.
Yeah, I like his constant fucked off face.
I've never vibed with Sam that much, but the Gonzo Rizzoisms are allowed to come through here because Sam's like, oh, if you do work hard at school, you'll be built like this.
You'll be strong
like this school, and then the shelf falls down.
And it's the American way.
Yeah. Come here, it is the British way. Yeah, good stuff.
I mean, the past is a bit more. It shows that loneliness that Scrooge has, but there's a bit more chances for it to be light-hearted. So they jump on that where they can. Especially when it goes from him being a child into being an apprentice with Mr. Is it Fozziwig?
Fozziwig, yeah.
Which is played by your boy.
I hate that guy.
You love that guy.
What? No, never cared for Fozzie Bear. Sorry. Least favourite Muppet. I said it.
What about Animal?
Animal's great. What are you talking about?
I love that particular scene when he's having to play the triangle and you can see him trying to hold back oh no.
That is a joke that they would then use in other Muppet movies.
Yeah, it's like trying to keep himself back.
Yeah, it's great.
Swedish Chef in that scene as well.
Yeah. Swedish Chef, it's got real hands.
Human hands.
Have you noticed that the Swedish Chef has human hands?
I've never looked at his hands. I was too busy listening to him doing the hooty.
The hands are part of the performance with the Swedish Chef. You got to look at the big picture.
Okay.
We were watching bits of the Muppets, so the Jason Segel one.
Yes, last night, guys, when James was in his Muppet hole.
So I just watched a bit pictures in my head, that song. Swedish Chef's in there. So his hands, I was like, what are the hands doing? Wearing a wedding ring. That's insane. That implies that the Swedish Chef is married.
Well, yeah, we're usually wearing a wedding ring would indicate that.
Just never knew that. Then we get the Love Is Gone scene, and then, it's sad. Do you think at this point Ebenezer Scrooge has learnt his lesson?
No.
Okay.
Because he's seen the sad parts of him that's all been he's had to relive it.
Mm.
But then he needs to see, that still doesn't bring the joy of Christmas.
Okay.
That's like, these are previous Christmases where you were, number one, left on your own, and number two, your love of your life left you because you're a bellend.
Yeah. Because you...
Merry Christmas!
So, let's get to the present then.
Mm-hmm.
Come in and know me better, man!
You just don't like that ghost in general.
I don't like that. I never vibe with that ghost. If one's a poached egg, this one's annoying.
Again, it's how he's written.
Yeah. Come in and know me better, man. Did I say that already?
Yeah,
you did, yeah.
He's a pagan ghost, isn't he, a little bit? He's a bit more like Saint Nick.
It's too jolly. That's my beef.
Wow. That's what it is to be Christmassy.
Nah, that's not the one.
The pessimist in you is like, I'm not doing it.
It's just... Decent song, however.
Yeah, and it's the only person that Scrooge seems to vibe with at this point in the movie.
Why is that, do you think?
Maybe because he's self-depreciating a little bit.
Uh-huh.
He's like, yeah, you can laugh all you fucking want. I'm jolly. Nothing you say is going to fuck me over.
Yeah, I've already forgot to come in and know me better, man. Says that again, probably. It's just, ugh. He lives in the moment. That's what it's about.
Well, yeah, because that's the whole idea of the present, James.
In that song, quick thing, it is the season of the heart, that bit. It is little cat goes across the screen and goes, meow. And we hold space for it.
James holds space for that every year.
I'm always like, look at the cat, like I was going to do it. Wow. Perfect.
Oh, is that more iconic for you than the cheeses for his Mises?
Yeah, it is. Never cared for, I get it.
I've never cared for that line. I don't know why people really enjoy it.
People have it on jumpers and stuff now, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's just a bit odd, but okay.
It's not even grammatically correct. It's not though, is it? So we're gonna show Scrooge what the Cratchits are up to.
Yeah, so we've had the song showing everybody all excited for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
We've had Scrooge doing his stupid little swaying with the ghost, which I've seen on Etsy as like a banner, which I'm going to buy next year.
Yeah, absolutely, I'm there for that.
And yeah, we then get the Cratchit house.
Cratchit. Not Cratchit. That's a completely different...
Cratchit house.
Oh my God. Right. So, Miss Piggy, and she's Mrs. Cratchit, making the feast.
Making the goose.
The goose! Kermit comes home with little Tiny Tim on his shoulder. First of all, bing, bong, bing, bong, bong. Do you like all that?
I always found it a little bit cringe.
Fa-la-la. Yeah.
I shouldn't do that again.
Fa-la-la.
But I suppose the scatting stuff is something that Kermit does.
Yeah, he does all that.
Yeah.
He's never been known to do that, I don't think.
To not a particular kind, anyway.
I'd argue he should do it.
So we've just seen these characters making Christmas dinner, and they've got this goose on a spit. It's probably, again, we don't see Rizzo fucking stand on it.
Yeah, so that
hygienic.
It's not very hygienic. But there's a rat in the kitchen.
But there's a rat in the kitchen with no shoes on. Even worse.
No. Are you implying that all rats should wear shoes if they're going to be in the kitchen?
If you're going to be in the kitchen, you should be, if you are handling any item, you should have something on your extremities. I don't know.
Sure. Okay, yeah, go on.
But we get a shocking. Honestly, I could not believe the behaviour I saw from Tiny Tim.
Okay, what did he do?
He sat at the table.
Yeah, he did.
And he open mouth coughed all over the fresh chestnuts.
Scandal!
He literally went.
Didn't wash his hands or nothing.
No, it's like you've just fucking been out at church.
He got overexcited, and to be fair, he is ill.
We know you've got a fucking handkerchief because we see it in a later scene. Yeah. You did not catch it, bin it, kill it. You spread that
because Jade was like, "It's just coughed on the chestnuts," and we had a laugh. But then he goes round to his dinner plate, and when he's coughing at his place, he's got a handkerchief.
Yeah.
So is he trying to infect his whole family? Is he patient zero on this?
Clearly. So again, when it's everyone else's food, he's happy to cough all over it.
Yeah.
His own, no.
Yeah. And also, a rat's been walking on the thing without shoes on, yeah.
Annoying.
Oh, God.
We then get Tiny Tim's, and then later on, they all start singing song, don't we?
I don't think that is a memorable song.
I think it's boring.
I can't even think how that goes now.
And all me and you did all the way through that song was talk about, number one, the coughing.
Yeah.
And number two, the fact that all their dinner were getting cold.
Yeah.
While they were singing along. And if that were me, I'd be so fucked off if my sister started singing at the dinner table on Christmas Day when I'm hungry.
Miss Piggy has been slaving away at this dinner. And it's like, we're going to wait, don't eat anything until they get back.
And she has been. She's been scoffing.
Yeah. They get back after doing their... and then he's, A, coughed on the chestnuts, and then B, paused everyone from eating, stopped that, Let's have a little sing-song. Come round to my side of the table. It's banging over
But I
here.
said to you, I'd be singing along with him while eating my dinner, and then when they all go round to his plate, I'd have started fucking eating his as well. I'd have been like, oh yeah, singing along. Oh,
Well, we got...
oh no. At the end of the song, Tim's like, where's my dinner? Oh, well, you should have thought about that before you started singing for 5 minutes, you fucker.
That is true. Come in and know me better, man. He's out now.
Yeah, so we leave the Cratchits.
Okay, again, do you think at this point Scrooge has learnt his lesson?
He's completely enamoured with Tiny Tim by this point. He's like, oh my God, what an amazing child, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
Please don't let anything happen to Tiny Tim.
Yeah,
And the Ghosts of Christmas Present alludes to the fact that
he won't see another.
he's not going to see another Christmas, yeah.
Yeah. Sad times.
Yeah.
Spoilers for the end of the book.
But yeah, the Ghosts of Christmas Future's like, for fuck's sake,
That's
spoiler,
my bit.
spoiler
Ah.
alert.
The Ghost of Christmas Future, so scary that Gonzo and Rizzo dip.
Yeah, they leave all that segment.
Good creative choice.
Yeah.
It would have been too silly. You do need the atmosphere for the Christmas Future, whatever.
Yeah.
Scary ghost.
Yeah, because he doesn't say anything. He's supposed to look a bit like the Grim Reaper.
He doesn't look like anything. He hasn't got a face.
What does he say? I think, does he say something to him?
Doesn't say anything to him. He hasn't got a face.
No, he said a line to him about something, I can't remember. And I said, well, how do you know he ain't got a face?
Yeah.
I can't-
Are you the ghost? Yeah, that's it. Are you the ghost of Christmas yet to come? And then the ghost of Christmas that comes is like, well, I can't reply, so I'll just stand here, shall I?
It was going to stand like, yeah.
Yeah, just maybe a small lean forward to imply nodding, and off we go. The people who are basically living off Scrooge's furniture and things like that, his clothing,
Hmm.
gross. They're gross puppets, those. I don't like looking at those.
And that's
Muppets.
on purpose.
I appreciate. And I've got his blankets.
It's the fact that Scrooge as well, during this point, does not recognise that they are his own curtains and his own blankets that's being sold.
Okay. So, okay. At this point, is Scrooge aware that he's died? Obviously not, because when it comes as a shock to him when he wipes the gravestone.
Why?
But it implies that he thinks that someone else has died and there's someone as mean as him.
With his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's going to happen.
The rich people would buy the same stuff, right?
Yeah, do you know if someone had got my blankie, I'd fucking know.
Blankie? What, you're 5 years old?
Someone had my blankie, I'd
my
know.
blankie.
So how does Scrooge not know?
People, there's not many of, if you...
I mean, this shit wasn't mass produced, was it, from like TK Maxx? Your blanket would be your own, you'd know it.
Yeah, but all blankets are mass produced now, aren't
They wouldn't have been then, though, is what I'm trying to say.
I do see...
You would know if it was your embroidered fancy bed curtains that were being sold.
Right, okay.
Because you'd be looking at the fuckers every night before you went to bed.
Yeah, but you can look at something every day and not pay any attention to it. If someone walked down our street with our curtain pole, would you be like, "Oi, that's our fucking curtain pole"?
Curtain pole. I think it's something different when it's like fabric or like blankets, stuff that you'd have with you. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking into it because I'm a girly girl.
Fine.
I think I want to say as well, when we look at how the ghost segments are done,
yeah.
In the past it's kind of got a bit of a nostalgia gloss over the screen almost.
Quite nice, isn't it? Quite colourful.
Quite warm. And then we get it with the same with Christmas Present. That's quite joyful and bright. This, with Christmas is yet to come, is so gloomy and dark. It's almost like Christmas is yet to come. No one's going to be dancing in the street anymore.
Did you notice it wasn't snowing? It was raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a typical British Christmas, guys.
Just like people do listen to this podcast in other countries. Britain, it rains a lot.
Yeah, we don't get snow at Christmas, guys.
We get snow for like a day, and then it will rain, and we get that slush. I hate that fucking slush.
Yeah, we're lucky if it's actually cold at Christmas. It's usually mild. We tend to get our snow either if we're going to get any, in November or like
February or something.
It could be January through to March. We might get an odd snow day.
Yeah, we're weird like that. Bear with us.
Yeah.
The Cratchits. Now, let's go see them again.
Mm-hmm. You were laughing, weren't you, when he said, Scrooge went, oh, it's going to be joy at this house.
There's always joy at this house, isn't there? Yeah.
And you were like, oh.
It is dealt with quite well.
Yeah, for a children's movie.
For a kid's film. But he just, Kermit, if someone's going to teach your child, because it's a kid's film, about the givings and receiving.
What? Don't say that.
As in the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Do you mean as in like kind of
the comings and goings?
Kind of like children mortality sort of?
Correct. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Never say givings and receivings. That sounds really wrong.
But if anyone's going to explain that sort of thing to a child, you're best off leaving it to the Henson Company because they're quite good at that shit.
Yeah, it's. I feel like it's done in a very in a good way without it.
Yeah.
You know what's happened, but without them even saying it.
They don't even mention that, like, oh, Tiny Tim is dead. They've gone, oh, we've picked a nice spot for him up at the church.
We miss him, yeah.
You fill in the gaps, yeah. And then
Yeah.
Kermit's like, oh, I'm really sad.
Yeah, because we see his little crutch and his little hat by the fire.
Crutch.
Yeah.
You said crotch.
We see his little crutch and his little hat and his little crotch.
His little Tiny Tim.
His little Tiny Tim is out.
Unclear of what he passed away from, but neither here nor there.
Yeah, that's done on purpose in the book as well.
Yeah. So, okay, again, do you think at this point Scrooge has learnt his lesson?
I think he probably has.
Okay.
I feel like no pun intended.
Yeah.
The last scene he gets with the ghost of Christmas Future is the kind of nail in the coffin.
Oh, okay. Like I was wondering when the pun was going to rock.
Yeah, it's like, here you are. This is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiny Tim's passed away, but he's got all this family that remember him and that loved him.
Yeah.
This is what you're going to have. It's going to be cold. No one remembers you. These people
will laugh at you.
Yeah, the people that come to your funeral are only going for the food.
Yeah. We get the whole, oh, who is she? Michael Caine's like, who are you talking about? The impression's dipped now.
As it's carried on.
Yeah. So what are you fucking saying, mate? And then he points at the grave. Obviously, we get the Ebenezer Scrooge. Now, Michael Caine, again, this is Academy Award winner Michael Caine, puts in the performance of his life. Because he's like, I will keep it in my way. I will spread it throughout the year. Oh, that's pretty good.
That was all right, yeah.
I will do that.
I feel like you're in the room.
I don't like seeing Michael Caine cry.
It's like seeing a family member cry. It's like, yeah.
It's like watching your dad cry, isn't it?
Yeah, you're like, they're there.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You know, in Dark Knight Rises, where he's like, I failed you. Yeah. No, can't watch that. So it's all a dream. Cop out.
Well, it wasn't that it was a dream. It happened. The spirits have done it all in one night.
Okay, they can do that, can they?
They can, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they only had an hour each, didn't they, really? So they did quite well.
No, because I expect the first ghost when the bell tolls 1.
Oh, so we don't know how long they got each.
Yeah, and by the time they're all finished, it's bright. So that must be about, 7, maybe 6?
Why is Scrooge getting fucking knackered?
I've been up all night with them ghosts.
Bad to say.
Anyway, what day is this? All that stuff. It's quite nice.
Yeah, we get the bunny again.
Now, the bunny I like, because that is the funniest part of this film for me.
Yeah.
Where that little bunny, cute as all hell, by the way, is stood on the doorway singing.
King Wenceslas.
Keep it crisp and even. And then he walks away, and then Scrooge throws the wreath at him. That makes me laugh so much.
It's the noise it makes when it hits him.
No! Yeah. Michael Caine loved, like, that Muppet, so he didn't really want to be mean to it.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, acting. We get Scrooge going around to all his co-workers, putting the bits of... Now.
We said the same thing, didn't we?
Yeah, that's just a look to the thing. Scrooge buys his bookkeepers, the people working his thing, a little basket of coal each. I'm pretty sure if you get coal for Christmas, you've been
bad.
You're on the naughty list. Are these not very good bookkeepers?
Also, I'm not being funny, but if you are at a business, if you are working for somebody, isn't it their responsibility to make sure you are fucking warm?
Yeah.
He should be providing the coal for the fire. Because he's the fucking boss.
No. He is providing coal for the fire, but he's providing the minimum amount of coal you needed to keep everyone working. So it's not too hot in there.
Yeah, but he should just be a fucking decent person if he's going around making everything right.
You know, we're talking about Ebenezer Scrooge on this point, aren't you?
Yeah, but why would you give them all that? That's a shit Christmas present. It's something that you should be providing. I said to you, it's like my work providing me with their energy bill, and we've paid this for you. It's like, oh great, what about mine?
Yeah.
What about my energy bill?
Essentially, it's your work going, for Christmas, we're going to turn the thermostat up.
Oh, thanks.
Good.
Oh.
Where's my bonus? Anyway.
Yeah, that's a shit Christmas bonus, that is. Like, that's not good.
He goes around to his nephew and stuff like that. Fucking Neil Patrick Cumberbatch, who I didn't mention. I like that scene where they're playing yes and no.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so that bunny's gone to get their turkey. What, twice as big as me, sir? Got that, right?
That turkey, right, guys, would have been really fucking heavy.
And it would have took ages to cook.
Yeah, so not only that, but Scrooge doesn't actually carry that fucking turkey to the Cratchit's house himself.
Yeah, go get the turkey, but don't give it to me. I'm not carrying that.
So it's like, oh, you're going to make... I mean, it's a little boy, isn't it, in the book?
Yeah.
But even then, I find it fucking heavy carrying a turkey about. I mean, not because I've got one light in my bed.
Yeah, you are carrying a watermelon.
I'm carrying a watermelon.
Yeah.
But like having to walk that around, God knows how many streets.
Yeah.
On Christmas Day, that feels like a chore.
Carrying a turkey through London that's twice as big as me, sir.
Yeah, like, no, that's a bit shit, that is, Scrooge. Carry your own fucking turkey.
He's an old man.
I don't give a shit. He was a bit like Grandpa Joe. He'd got a right spring in his step, hadn't he?
With a thankful heart and a bit. He's too busy singing. Have you tried singing with a turkey in your hands? No. Deal with it. Anyway.
Maybe we should try that on Christmas Day. Sing with a turkey in your hands.
Carry that turkey and sing through the streets of London with a thankful heart. Yeah.
Yeah, your mobile phone would be gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your hands are full, mobile phone gone.
He gets that scarf from Beaker. That's quite cute.
Yeah, he decides he's finally going to donate to charity.
Yeah. Unclear how much he donates. A lot?
15 quid.
£15.
We don't know.
No, you said it. You just said £15. Goes to the Cratchit's house. And he's like, Bob Cratchit! That's all right. And then he's like, oh, why aren't you at work? And he's like, oh, you said I didn't have to come in on Christmas.
I'd be also like, how the fuck have you got to my house?
Yeah, yeah. Are you going through my personal records? Bell snap. Anyway. So Miss Piggy's like, oh, I'm going to fucking have words with it. It's just that whole, and therefore I'm going to raise your salary. That's all right.
I don't want to pay your mortgage.
However, I will do that for you. I will raise your salary if you invite everyone in to your house and cook for me.
And give me access to your son.
Yeah. Let me use your toilet.
The end scene as well with Gonzo doing the Tiny Tim, who did not die.
Spoilers. That's how it's written.
It's how it's written in the book as well.
Yeah.
But it says like Scrooge was like another father to him.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Also, that implies that Scrooge is an old guy, right? This is the, 1800s, 1700s?
Some things. It's a Victorian era.
It's a Victorian era. People don't live that long.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine Scrooge only had a year left.
But it suggests that he did with the Ghost of Christmas Future. It doesn't say how long it's been, because we don't actually see an end date, do we, for when his life ended.
So we don't know if Tiny Tim actually died as a small boy or carried on living.
Or if it was a couple of years down the line.
Yeah.
I mean, he clearly died as a young boy because the crutch is still quite small.
Yeah, but so what?
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's alleged that because his hat's there as well.
Oh, I see. Oh, those things he used to wear when he was a child?
Yes, I think he still died young.
Uh-huh.
I think it might have been like a couple of years in the future, maybe, but I could be wrong. It could have been the year after.
I think he passed away on Boxing Day.
Well, he didn't, did he?
No, well, actually, no, because Scrooge had already died and was buried. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tiny Tim died a few days before Christmas, because this is a Christmas yet to come.
Yeah.
So Scrooge is already dead, and therefore Bob Cratchit has not gone out to get another job, and his son's died.
It's all very bad.
This is weird. I don't want to get into the lore of the fucking Christmas Carol, but Dickens fucked up. It's quite nice, though. And I do like the whole, I don't like God blesses everyone. Never care.
No, but when they're singing If Love Is Found, you'll spot that Mr. and Mrs. Cratchit are they're behind Scrooge at the back, near the cooker.
Yeah.
They're not sat at their own bastard table.
Yeah, because they're cooking for everyone is why.
It's like, you've come round with this massive turkey, you let the entire street come in.
Mm-hmm.
They can't even sit at their own table. All bookkeepers are sat at table. You've got Fred there. His wife's not there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's not invited.
Yeah.
You've got the horses that were dancing in the...
Yeah, Fozziwig's there. Some of the Eagles there. Rizzo and Gonzo were queuing to get in.
That's the place to be. So we're going on Christmas Day, by the way.
We're going around to the Cratchits on Christmas, yeah. So do you think at this point Scrooge is like
yes.
Morality?
Well, it says he does. That everyone says that he keeps, in future, they all say he keeps Christmas.
Throughout the year?
Yeah, that he's the best person to be around at that time.
Which is nice.
And he's a charitable man, and he promises to share the wealth, Gene.
Yeah, as long as you cook for him.
And he carries turkey around.
You carry all
London.
his food for him. Yeah, carry his shopping and cook for him. Yeah, there you go. Better than Space Jam?
Yeah.
It's a fucking good film, though. Not top tier Muppets for me, sorry.
That's why it doesn't get a full 5 stars to me on Letterboxd.
It does get a full... I appreciate a 5-star movie when I see one. Treasure Island's better.
It's 4.5 for me.
Why do you mark it down?
I already told you.
You didn't?
I did. I said I think parts of it have always dragged a little bit for me. But it didn't tonight.
Yeah.
Probably because me and you were just vibing with it.
It's because you were laughing at Tiny Tim coughing on Chestnut.
Yeah, it was.
Open mouth coughing as well. Which
Open
is
mouth.
Ugh. Top tier Christmas movie, though. I'm glad we've finally done this one.
Yeah, it's taken us 3 years, but here we are.
Yeah, all right. Fine. Top tier. Next, well, we don't know. Baby might pop out.
Baby might pop out.
We're playing every episode as if the baby's just going to crawl out now.
I know, literally, guys. Every day James is at work, I'm getting text messages saying, Has your waters broke yet?
Yeah, like I don't want to be at work.
Are you in birth yet? I'm like, what do you mean I'm in birth? I'm in labour. No, not yet.
So we don't know.
We don't know, but we know that she is coming.
When?
We know she's coming. She'll probably be coming before Christmas, so that we do know.
Yes. So we might have more for you. We might not. Who knows? Okay. Not Tiny Tim.
Oh, not Tiny Tim, no.
Okay. Ebenezer. Why did that name die out?
Maybe because of Scrooge.
Yeah, but it came back in the 90s when he's a good.
Yeah, but no one was calling their children that.
I know someone called Ebenezer Good.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. But thanks for joining us on this one. Top tier Muppet.
Absolutely. And answer the question: is there enough cheeses for the Mises?
That's not the important question.
What is?
How do you like your
Meow.
eggs? How do you like your eggs? Oh, I love mine. I love my Gonzo Christmas Pass. Thank you.
No, the important question is how do you like your chestnuts? Coughed
on. Cover your mouth, Tiny Tim. Yeah. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.